Hello everybody, welcome to Honkai. Last night I did a 3 a.m. stream, or 4 a.m., I don't remember, but we're gonna continue this because I need to grind. So, welcome. Okay, if I remember correctly what happened last night, we defeat Mydei.
Like to hear their explanations.
Was this the last time we were? I do not remember. So right now, how much we have for Mydei, it's not enough. I want to reach... let's see. Yeah, I want to reach at least 6-7k. So, yeah.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha.
Who's
I am
this?
Preceptor Tauron.
Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Oh, he did not like that.
Tauron? What? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks.
Sometimes I feel that the
They
characters
aided in
are
Borson's
talking
escape,
very sarcastically.
allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison.
I can't take if they're being serious or not.
That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill.
Is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right.
So you admit it. This is unexpected, but still brings me pain.
Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you?
Those fingers, man. You have long-ass fingers.
Ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lune, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. Yet, the XIANZHOU natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hung, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin, but Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline,
God damn,
at our
why is my
core,
thing
we're
always
merely
catches the...
bipedal beasts. The survival of
What
our
did he call
kind is
it?
paramount.
Oh,
If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy,
But-
as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Dan Heng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the XIANZHOU LUOFU has changed rapidly.
hello,
As
Kelly.
Vidyadhara,
Hello.
we
This
must unite
is
in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
this is the one that you
I
faced
was
the
initially
big
skeptical
werewolf guy
about the
named
Vidyadhara's
Hule.
betrayal of the Alliance.
I already killed him last
After
night.
hearing your confession, I realized
This is after
that there
the-
is no point in
after
talking
killing
about
him.
trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the
I
Vidyadhara.
forgot the name of the quest though.
Even if we are able to
But
have
it's a
offspring
long
again,
quest.
what difference will it make?
Probably
Once
I've been
my plan
like
succeeds, the Alliance will
5
see the
hours on it?
Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because
Or
both
more.
parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk
oh
about
that one.
interests.
It was so long
For
even
1,000
without the
years, the
dialogue.
Alliance has been engaged in
I am
brutal
a-
warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Thus, the Alliance
I'm
has
just trying to
deceitfully
grind for
upheld this
Mydei because I already got
precarious balance.
Fine
However, the Alliance's path
So
to
I'm doing,
salvation
you know,
lies within
side
the
quests,
secret of
not the
dragon
story-wise.
transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms
Even the
into
side quest,
Vidyadhara. The Alliance
call me
would
crazy,
then-
but the side
once
quests,
the war ended, these soldiers would cease.
the side quests of Honkai, it's more interesting
You
than
relied on
Genjin.
this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
I will do that, if I get enough stellar points. Once I get the characters.
Mr. Dunhung and Sister Lingsha, everyone's here?
Why is Bailu here?
You think I don't know why you're really here?
Currently
Jing
playing
Yuan
Genshin
sent
while
you here
watching
to
you.
test me, didn't
I
he?
need to do the Doran's, I was doing the Doran's,
According to the
story.
oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory.
But it said
Are
like, oh, you
already
gotta
to
wait 7
violate
hours,
this
and I'm
oath
like,
in the
what?
presence of the LUOFU's high.
Dragon
5
Lady,
days long?
There's no need to panic.
No way. Doran's
Elder.
story is 5
The
days long.
Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
It cannot be that long.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart.
5? Bro.
But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield.
He's a
Ridiculously pitiful.
he's a thing that I can't say in stream.
I've said it before. Survival is never
It
a
is, seriously, I did it so
We're
well.
all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution.
Well, for me, it said like when I found the part where Doran, the Traveler, and Paimon were inside of the story and saw the egg hatching, that they were telling the story. After that, it says 7 hours, and I'm like, wait, what? I gotta wait 7 hours? Oh well, I guess I do the not cry one.
Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I get the feeling Hoyoverse has a thing for dragon boys. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, this is there a character that is a dragon girl besides Bailu? Yeah, it is fun. Also, you will get a few bad endings in 4 days. It's supposed to happen. What?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron.
What kind of bad
Vidyadhara
endings?
rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks.
No
during
others than
rebirth.
Bailu. Then.
You might not be you,
Yeah.
but you will still be you.
I mean, I'm not complaining. Damn. These dragon boys.
I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing.
I just realized most of the
Nor
dragon boys
will
in
I
the
allow
Hoyoverse
you to evade accountability.
are like very delicate. Like gentleman wise. We have Nouvelet, who's a complete gentleman. We have Shangli, who's also a gentleman. We have Dan Hong, that he's a distant and yet cold, but at the same time gentle person. And we have Doran, who's a curious little baby. Castoris, maybe? Wait, hold on. Her name is familiar. Let me check who that is. Castoris. I mean, she has a dragon. But I don't think she's a dragon herself. I think she's like more of a mother of dragons.
Dan Heng. I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Bruh, do not insult my baby. How dare you? How dare you to insult Dan Heng?
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the LUOFU Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
You're coming home with me, my child. I'm adopting you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm
Are we gonna
simply
fight this guy?
nameless,
I wanna fight
free
him.
to come and go as
Please.
I please.
I love fighting.
The oath of the XIANZHOU means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Woo! I'm simping. Aww. Damn! You kinda do. Game, hello?
Get them!
Stench of
Do whatever it takes! Make
Oh,
sure
they took my Danny!
alive.
Whatever.
everything in this world is bleeding. Be of pure body and mind.
Immortality means forever.
So, thanks to a friend that I've been playing Honkai for a
Stars,
long time
shine
than
for the
me,
heroes.
he told me that the characters are connected.
Yeah,
So if we connect the characters from what's the word? From the same region, kind of like.
Anything!
Oh, I've seen. Oh, I really want Sunday,
Future.
but I don't think I'm gonna unless I farm like a maniac, like I'm doing right now.
A puny existence.
I've seen the new girl though. She's something.
everything in this world is bleeding.
She's quite something. You can say that.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Secret of the saints.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
It's in phase 3 only. It's on.
Stars
Damn.
shine for the heroes.
I think. Let me
Memories
think.
waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with
Because I
love.
saw like a TikTok
May world-bearing ignite the dawn.
where Mydei is asking
Don't
for a
wait.
Sunday on
May
his
you
team, and
fulfill
you know,
love's promise with
someone's
me.
like, "You're getting slacks."
Cleanse hatred with love.
You know, that type of meme. Oh no, it wasn't. You know, the audio was slacks,
Dragon
but
Lady,
Mydei
you
was like,
alright?
"I want Sunday on my team. You're getting Bronya."
I'm... I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
No problem. Who's this?
You actually came here in person?
Jingwang. He's so cute.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your
This is the type of guy that you you can have a drink with and get drunk with and say stupid shit and then carry him home because he's too drunk, and you'd be like, "Okay, man, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye."
The public trial you seek.
I
with
need
the
Sunday
6
on my
charioteers
main
is
account for
inevitable.
every night,
In addition,
and
I'll
or
write to the
an
sage
Axa.
queller of the Feng
I have
Hu.
Bronya. I need to
Her
finish
hatred
building
for
her.
evil. I'm sure she
Once I get Mydei, I need to
decision.
build my team.
If it's her,
'Cause
she
I
will
don't
earn
get the feeling my
respect and
characters are
assent of all the
strong.
Vidyadhara on the LUOFU.
Because I'm focusing too much on grinding for a character than actually, you know, building the character.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation.
I have also finished building Saber and Archer on my main. Oh, I have done. I convinced you to call him Danny. That's just my way to.
Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance,
I
do
like
you
Danny.
really think you
Danny's
can
cool.
do anything to us?
As soon, you know what's funny? I was not supposed to play this game at all, at least after 2 years, because personal reasons. But Dan Hang was one of the characters that actually convinced me to play this game. Like, his determination, I count as spoiler because, again, it's spoiler for me. But determination that he has on that animation where he's waiting for the trailblaze for 100 years. I notice how people like, this man is so in love, bro. I never seen a man this in love for him to wait 1,000 years to wake up the love of his life. And I'm like, oh, I like that. I like that type of determination. Holy crisis. Not to mention, Danny is quite a handsome boy.
As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest,
Look at him. He's very
I'm
handsome.
certain to survive.
He gets more
You
handsome when he's on his
understand this better than
PT form.
anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
I'm lazy as well. Then it takes time to type. And the autocorrect does not like me. I have finished Amphorius on my main account, and yet they did how much damage? I can't quite tell yet. Let the cutscene just end and I'll show you.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted
Though
Cloud Nights today.
Finon is very
No worries.
persistent. He doesn't die that easily, so it's a good choice. I did a good choice picking Finon first.
And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Yeah, the big werewolf died, bro. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Me too, Jingwan. Me too. Like, bro. Let's see. Around 9k on my second account with him with a giant ass rock attack. I think mine does 1k. I am not sure. If I remember correctly, hold on, let me see. We're switching to Kalos. This mission, oh my god. This quest is...
Miss March.
March is not dead. Hello? Why are they crying? Wait, what? Why are they crying? Hello? Don't cry.
Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit. And you've already arranged my death?
Damn.
Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
This is kind of make-believe. It was misbelieved. Oh hell no! I have to be stupid. Help! It's a zombie.
Are you amused?
Yes, pretty much.
All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Come back and visit me when you have time. Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Feixiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
I never, like Genjin, I'm never prepared when the main character talks. It catches me off guard every time.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hulays with just one strike.
Okay, buddy, calm down. You're not that... I love you, but Jesus Christ, you're not that tough.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
I'm glad that you, Stella. Cleo's voice isn't for me. I could choose Stella as well, I don't mind. But I never pick girls on my games. I am already a girl. I don't need to be a girl in a game. Okay, let me see. Let me see. This is my status for for Finon. I don't think he does that much. But yeah.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Jesus, can you not? I'm a boy. Why else? I have a hate-love relationship with this guy. Let's see. Danny, how much you do? Yeah, my main team, it's either Danny, Kalos, Serene, or Finon, or even Bailu because of the heals. Wait, have you... No, not yet, not yet. Though the main story already is telling me to go there, but I'm doing the side quests first. So I can, farm,
Is there a realm-keeping commission officer?
Shut up! But no, I haven't been there yet. I like to do the side quests first, because grinding, and for me not to have the game, like... If you could see... That crit raise gave me a heartache. I know. Shh. Just let it slide. Just let it slide. But my Genjin, I have a lot of side quests to do, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm too lazy. But in this one, I'm trying to do.
Also a blessing of the Trailblaze.
Hold on, I need to measure this. Hold on, I might be tripping. Okay. So accounting with the head. Oh, okay, they have the same height. Okay. But yeah, I'm just doing the side quests first, so I can do the main thing for after.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th.
Thank you,
came
thank
to
you.
the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Slightly, I saw. I don't. That's the funny thing. I've seen like a video showing this everyone's size. And Final was just slightly taller.
Unfortunately, only one. I'm just following the doctor's advice. Your Master Yenching wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed. Considering the intense battle with Hule. Master Yunli.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers.
I heard a few
I'm
versions of
gonna
the story
just-
from the Cloud Knights who were there.
You know, speed run this
Yunli?
Got it,
conversations.
What about the...
Thank goodness. All three from the out.
It looks like the entire delegation from...
I would normally General Fei Xiao if you're looking to meet her.
There you go. I don't know when this quest ends, but I get the feeling it's close to end. He's okay! Oh my god!
I must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's
Mose
orders.
is over there.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself.
I think, in my opinion, farming for artifacts on Honkai is more easier than Genjin.
I'm sorry, Zhao Chou.
I also
didn't
have.
expect you to use poison that way.
I also have
A
like
miscalculation.
other Gacha games
Only
that I want
found
to
you
try.
sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
I think I only played 3 times. I'm at the beginning, which is Watery Waves, which is pretty good game. I keep seeing a lot of things on TikTok about it. I'm like, damn. My Arlequin almost died. No, not the father. I want to try the Arc Knight. What is it called? Arc Knight Enfield? I think that's how you call it. Oh yeah, I also have ZZZ. But the thing with the ZZZ, the way you fight is like the same as a Genjin. But I have tiny ass hands. And me doing attack, parry, defend, like clicking a lot of buttons in a very fast pace, my hand hurts. What was the other? There's one that's called Duets in Abyss, I think. Like, there's a lot of games like that I want to try. But for some reason, my brain is like, you gotta finish this one. But this one is hella big. ZZZ is a lot easier than Genjin, though. I play on a phone. You play on a computer. Yeah. Is it possible, like, on a computer you can play with a controller? Because, in my opinion, I think if you play with a controller, it could be more easier. Duet Night Abyss is fun. I believe so. I want to try it.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin?
Do you heard about
Imitating your
the
voice?
Arc
Chow chow.
Knight? And
Your
I think that's
eyes.
how you say it. Hold on, let me.
You can't see anymore, can you?
Yeah, Arc Knight's Enfield. Arc Knight's Enfield is actually pretty interesting because the characters, when you're staring at the characters from behind, they'd be like, you can't do that. What are you staring at?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves.
That's because you're
It's
close to
enough
the
for me.
waves. Someone
Don't
told me that
blame
this guy
yourself.
was blind. He's not blind.
You know what I'm more concerned about?
He's just a fox.
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that
Sorry, fellas, I have to skip.
I never thought
Skip.
I'd live to hear you I hold no grievances, Facia.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort.
Oh, here comes Mosey.
I don't know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior. So my pledge to you is simple.
Maybe I get a cheap laptop to play these games on. I have just over 1,000 rand. Wish she's like $200. I've seen that the character in the Wit of the Night Abyss are free. He's blind now though. Really? Oh. Oh, so... Oh. Oh.
An eye for an eye.
Wow, that didn't come out... Okay, bro. We just saying that the man is blind and you say eye to an eye?
So you were here too.
Damn.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
Well, at least they give blindness to a character that is... His abilities of listening and smelling is actually pretty good.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borison are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I know that the Withery Waves also has a blind samurai, which is goddamn, he's awesome.
I knew it.
One thing that it could be so interesting, and it could be like, not, what's it called? Not a collaboration, it's a Easter egg. They could have made his sword to cut, what's it? Reverse.
I apologize for my tardiness.
I don't know if you ever heard about an old anime called Samurai X or Kenshin. But that anime, when I was a child, that anime, it triggered me to the point that the main character was like, my sword does not cut the way you think. It's reverse. The place that doesn't cut, it's where it cuts. I saw a laptop for 90k rand. What character is that? What is his name? Hold on. His name is King Jun? Oh, wait. Google was about to give it me. Hold on, I'm gonna put there, that's his name. He's pretty cool. He's a blind samurai.
The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in...
General,
Like Jingwen reminds me
seeing you
of him,
safe
but
and
with
sound
white hair.
puts our minds at ease. Who lays escape?
Before Master she advised me, it's just...
I'm gonna skip. So I don't... I'm just trying to finish this quest as soon as possible so I can do the others.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time. The Merlin's Claw, you once told... Alright. Mr. Janie, their real name?
And what was this
I'm about a man.
My name is Tingyun. I serve as an
Oh, it's
emicaster
Tingyun.
of the Whistling Flames Merchant.
Is she okay? I know the last Tingyun was a ripoff. Oh my god, did I complete the mission? Oh my goodness, finally. Bubbles on my bubbles. Jesus. Okay, next one. Oh my god. I'm doing this one because it has stellar points, so I'm going there. I'm about a man. A man. God, it's cold. My legs are freezing.
When the heart changes, so does the world it sees.
Nothing in this report makes sense.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm going for the long way. Okay. That's an old message. You need to complete Pentagon to see the new thing. Oh. Oh, hello. There's a chest here. I never knew it.
Away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter.
Rude, girl. Calm down. Damn. God damn.
You like say you like me?
People are rude these days. God damn.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss...
I'm not thank you so much, Masters.
After all...
So?
I can't wait to see every night.
Hey, here you are.
She might be... she's so interested.
Just a...
Swordplay required. In other words, I once had the Miss March.
Why do I...
I also question that.
The best way to take...
Seems like you've seen...
Oh, come on.
Oh?
Let me ask you something. Who do I... If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set us... I'll fight 10!
Girl.
Oops. Yeah, I really like them. So what? I think I figured out what's
She's creepy, but
March
cool.
to learn.
Could it possibly be?
Hey, now that you mention it,
I infested
interested.
my friend's TikTok with every night just doing lonely, lonely. I feel so lonely. Because he was like, why is my TikTok for you page full of every night? And I'm like, say no more.
It doesn't matter.
Becoming a swordman.
Now that you... please?
Play along?
Let's just... yeah!
Oh, hello. What's this? Let me collect. Collect collectibles. Hello? Oh. I'm blind. Jesus.
I'm planning on quitting my job at the Sky.
Then quit your job, loser. Shouldn't be talking.
This is not how it's supposed to be.
Not Scott. Come on, man.
Dear
Stop. Don't call your tea tastes like that name.
Not this guy again. Why is this guy? Thank you. Why is this guy again?
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh.
It's me.
She's Mars 7, your ancestor. She's Mars 7, the sword champion.
That's right. I'm the...
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
I'm gonna shove my foot up your
Mr.
way.
Scott, I'm Yanqing.
Trouble? Ha!
A regular...
Yeah, what a...
Anyway...
Huh?
Scrap...
Sword play?
Ha! As it...
Your mercs are the only good to for show.
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then?
I'll show you my
guess
fucking
it's
bat
time to
up
show
your
these
ass. This guy is annoying. Holy Christ.
Just a reminder, I...
Okay.
Hey! Well,
He wants fight.
Instead of, wait...
Stop! Don't you...
Huh? Say whatever you want.
Scott is so rude and ugly.
Oh, come
Fuck
on!
this man.
How so? I can...
Only 15...
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public.
You're asking a woman to bark like a dog, so you're technically calling her bitch. That's crazy.
Oh, and if that's the case...
And...
I'll become your apprentice?
No.
Nah, I don't think so.
Thank you. We had the same
Okay, how about
mindset.
this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke.
Thank you. That's
I'll
much
even
better.
print that on every...
So he's just changed barking to squealing, and that's supposed to be the different story. I feel like has happened before. Your bets are always so childish. You know what? I'm gonna be an asshole to him. Fuck that.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. And
Yeah.
Fine. I get... You all heard it, right? We'll meet again.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
I know. Thanks for the invitation.
Sure,
Come on. How could I...
I...
How could you possibly lose? You don't have Cyrene, Kalos, and Finon on your team, do you? Do I get paid as an assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly?
Oh.
Masters, Mr. Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training.
Girl.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
Look at his tail. His tail is so pretty. Oh, wait. Hello? What was that collider over there? Do we actually need to
IPC guy
train?
will show up in 15 days. I've gotta
Who should I build?
Swordmaster by
Fischl
then.
or Scrooge?
Becoming a swordmaster in a mere
Fischl.
15 days is quite challenging.
Fischl.
We can't
I have
lose our
Fischl.
momentum, Master Yun
He's only
Li.
good for when it's needed.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
Scrooge, she's good for Flynn's though. I don't know if you have Flynn's. Because Flynn's needs hair, water, and what was it? Ice, maybe? Fire could work with Flynn's, but I don't know. I was hoping... Oh, for Arlecchino? Arlecchino is fire, so I think Scrooge. I'm not saying her name right, and I apologize. I suck at saying these names. Oh, fuck. My throat is...
Rest assured, Masters.
Miss March is really... There are many ways to...
Got it. Please, go ahead.
We'll have 3... Hey!
I understand.
Well, there... But as long as you... Now.
Do I actually need to train to
Keep that fire
face a random dude? Master of the sword trumps all. Friends on the road bring twist fate.
What, twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels?
Oh my god, girl. Bump into a lonely ghost, accidentally consume divine actually. Unlock an ingenious enigma.
It'd be
pretty awesome if that actually happened. That's enough chit-chat for now.
Oh, what the? Okay. Strength. Oh, it's like oh, I have to build Doran, Kendon's, Arlecchino. I have Aino as a place. Officially it is, since she has some of the easiest plants to collect. What in Jesus Christ am I doing? Did I create a manga? What the And she missed. No, she missed a thing. Oh, maybe she didn't. Okay. Sometimes Marge reminds me of Paimon. She likes eat, she likes to have fun. She doesn't like chaos. She judges people too fast and then be like, yeah, I guess you're right. They're not that bad. All right. Start section, okay. Oh, you should have shown me that. My god, Kalos is so pretty.
How should I go about this?
Let's see. Do nothing and go to bed mood early. Strength. Let's do this first.
I don't think so.
Come on, girl, you can do this. Train, 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 train. Just train, 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 train.
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
Girl, you're very moody. Goddamn. I'm trying to train you. Ooh, hello. Oh no. Don't sleep. One day before the track.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
She has no stamina whatsoever.
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things.
You're gonna be mad.
I'll fight 10. What do you recommend?
I recommend you to take a break.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's
Oh, I know!
that's grasping the basics.
And Perry's...
See? Even March is getting bored of...
but I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice. Just focus. What? Didn't General Huiyan offer you any guidance?
Fellas, if you guys want to go on a date, stop
Looks like
argue.
your general hasn't...
These two characters remind me like, oh, you want to go? Yeah, I want to go. Really? Let's take it outside. We'll take it outside. What time it is? Oh, it's 7 p.m. I'll get you there. All right. It's a date then. All right. And after the date, I will say I like you. Oh, you like me? Yeah, I like you. What you gonna do about it, huh? I will kiss you.
Miss March has been learning the basics of sword
The aggressive
and now
love
It's time
bonding.
to put her knowledge to the test. Unsheath your swords.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Oh, here we go. What?
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Oh, okay. Lonely. Oh, it's only her?
Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Alright.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Awesome. Now watch this.
Oh.
Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Yeah.
Come on. There you go.
Looks like I passed the test, right? Great. Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Damn, girl. Don't get too cocky. You still have 2 more tests to go. Yeah, congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Mr. Teaching Assistant. So if I...
You already... You wouldn't stand a chance. Yun Li's... right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence?
No
I'm
chance.
The kind of...
Maybe you stand a chance if you use your bow? When you're taking a break, the mechs are still training. Our Mach can totally crush those mechs. Even with one hand.
I'm not that confident. But thank you.
Damn, I'm giving you confidence. Don't be like that.
Teaching March... Oh, really? Don't try to... 15 days after every test.
Thank you,
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you
Oh
seen
my
those
god,
big
Scott, shut the fuck up.
Understood.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
It's not like you're gonna fight her. Wait, actually, take that.
Let's do this. That's enough training for today. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, it's who? Man. Come on, man. I just wanna. Increase strength.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day.
Don't worry about it, Marge. You can do this.
How should I go about this?
Come on.
I learned so much today.
What's good?
What the? When did you get here?
I just woke up.
Just woke up?
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Oh, let's see. Training for the first time. Next training is ooh, I like that. Give me that. So... No. Okay. That. Let's do this.
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
Girl. Gotta add one more, girl. Oh, she's gonna be mad.
Let's do this.
Also, no
I
point.
learned so much today. Well done, me.
Come on. Now, how you doing today, son?
I'm doing fine. What the fuck? What? Where'd the game go?
What?
Hello?
What do you mean, where it can go?
Wuthering Waves. I opened it, hit accept, and it fucking died.
Ooh, we got a new place? Alright. Oh, let's try this one. Oh, I can just put place. Oh, I didn't know that.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. I'll fight 10. What do you recommend?
5 years of doing nothing but practicing swordsman. I'll tie the rope on myself and enter the...
Huh?
We need to get have defense. Bro, it's like I'm writing a fucking manga right now.
Time for your second test. Grandpa always said...
Huh?
Is that the flaming...
You got it.
Good example. That's...
Absolutely.
I've heard you've tried... Your opponent this time is...
Now it's opening.
According to the schedule, there's a test.
No,
today,
not
right?
this guy. God damn it.
Ready.
Ugh.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Okay. I don't like to fight this robot. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Oh. Hello? What? Jesus. What?
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Criminal.
Okay. All right. Like.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them, so I thought...
Well. Thank you both.
Without...
Awesome! Hey, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Girl. I'll save the praise win for you to pass.
No saving allowed. Let's keep it relevant. This time's for now, next time's for later. No
Girl.
IOUs on praise.
Girl, I want to praise Danny. He's a pretty boy.
I won't be modest this time.
General Jing Yuan, actually.
So? Maybe hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Are you really March 7?
Hey, even I can say things that sound profound and mysterious.
Can you now?
You don't really think I'm dumb, do you?
Questionable.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time.
Yeah!
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete.
Huh?
I mean...
A waste of time. Are you saying that March 7th can actually go and strengthen?
But the armor's already...
No, it's not.
I am so happy that she doesn't have a 6 on her name. Or else I could tweak on motherfuckers with like 6, 7. Strength.
Oh my god, wait for this to download.
What?
Well, there are ways. When I open it, I gotta let someone else download. 2.42 fucking gigabytes. Jesus Christ.
What do you recommend?
Hey.
Strength.
Okay.
Let's do strength first. Bruh.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Man, come on. I wanted to go to Penacony. But at the same time, I need to finish it. Careful. It's that escape Halibus. Alibus. Oh, it's not Cyrus, okay. Yada 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 yada. All right. That's this one.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. I'll fight 10.
No rest day, girl. You gotta train. Rules are rules. Alright. You know what? I give you this day to just explore a bit. So your mood can be more happy.
How should I go about this?
There you go.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Man, I hate when I'm complimenting a character like, yeah, no one can no one can win, like, I don't know, fucking March here. And she's like, that's not true. Sometimes you guys will fit me. I'm like, girl, I'm complimenting you. Accept the compliment. Like, I ain't talking about myself. I'm talking about you. You're doing good. Shut up. Oh, let's see. I don't need a mood right now, so everything looks fine. Alright. Alright, have fun, Kelly. I'm also having fun.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you. He's made thorough preparation. However...
Declining would be like admitting defeat.
But before that...
That is true.
I'm surprised. Well...
When General Jing Yuan...
After all... But... Now,
how will we ever find out?
Unsheath your swords and... the final test.
Oh boy.
I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this.
You got this.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Sword, heed me.
Oh, I get it.
Punish evil.
Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Come on, man. Uh-oh.
Awesome. Shing. Azure Dragon,
Ka-ching.
White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Yeah.
I failed.
Alright, alright, alright.
Not bad. You've made it this far.
Oh. Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With your sword...
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
Those experience...
That... now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Defeat him fair and square with a sword. Maybe there's another method we could use. We gotta be clear.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the XIANZHOU swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villain. Do you feel any closer?
Ah, yes, absolutely.
Wait, where?
Well, well.
But
Why, Alrum?
Oh, this is the place you lost the bet and barked like a dog after all.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that Scott. They'll see that it won't be me.
Scott. Seems kind of petty, don't you think? Are you even seeking revenge on the right person?
yeah, if that's all a villain did in an immersia,
Shut up! Look, I have my principle. I've been patient for so long.
Spare me the lecture. You're not getting back what you lost. You should reclaim your dignity in a more respectful way.
No, you won't.
Enough with the talk.
Once you...
Here we go.
Re-energize.
Like 5 versus 1, that is crazy right there.
Seize the tread. Synergizing.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Damn. They become really good ballerinas.
Consolidating.
Uh-oh. Bro, stop summoning your boys. And you're done.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Oh. I didn't know there was a second wave.
Re-energize.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Break the mold. Leveraging.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Nice, March.
You pathetic losers! How?
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated!
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the way.
Well, and let's not forget the bet. Everyone in Aaron is watching. Actually, I respect that you're willing and honor the bet.
Yeah, let's not forget our...
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl.
Stay silent, hint at him. What about the squealing like a pig part?
Yeah, don't forget...
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
Yo!
It's happening all over again. All right! But before IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink! Oink, oink! Oink!
What the fuck?
Oink, oink! Oink!
Oink, oink. We got him, chat. Oh, there you go.
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training.
What is this? No! Ain't no fucking way.
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better.
Oh my god. The things that I do for farming.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Why does she need to train?
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh my god, my throat. Okay, now we got her.
What do you recommend?
Huh?
That's enough training for today. I'll fight 10. That's enough training for today. I need time to...
Come on. Oh.
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. How should I go about this?
Give me a minute.
I learned so much today. Well,
Today, you'll face your first test.
oh, I know.
That's boxing? Grasping the basics is...
And parries.
See? Even...
But I'm
Miss March is...
just focus.
What? Captain. Looks... Miss March has been... Unsheath your swords.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Yeah, there's a test and you're gonna face it.
Yeah. Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Now watch this.
Come on, March.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Damn.
Looks like I passed the test, right? Great. Hey. I couldn't have done it without my... So if...
You already have a martial arts background. You wouldn't stand Ian Lee's...
No chance?
Wait, didn't I already saw this? Oh, hold on. No, I already saw this. What the fuck? They're saying the same thing.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, it's this. Link chart. This blade is now... What happened to March? What the...
If you keep upping the training... what do you recommend?
Come on.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
All right. There you go.
I learned so much today. Oh, well.
How should I go about this? Ay, ay, ay.
Time for your second test. Grandpa always said that.
Speaking of
Okay, let's go.
according to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Good luck, March.
Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Is that Pico? Hi, baby.
Awesome. Now watch this.
Come here. Come here.
Commencing pacification.
Hi. How you doing? Hi.
Lower your weapon.
What are you doing?
Treasonous.
Hey.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Are you already doing trouble?
Oh, I get it.
God damn, I need a blanket for my legs.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Commencing pacification. Criminal.
Who is? You home with this area?
Phew.
Those moves were.
Is yeah. I'm starting to feel weird. Hope I'm not sick. Gotta keep farming for this.
Move under my belt.
Oh, let's see.
That's enough training for today.
Don't care. Come on.
Another step closer to Star Crazy.
How much do we have to go with this, Marge?
I'll fight 10.
Real reaction for fine on.
should I go about this?
Sure.
Okie dokie. I learned so much today. Did I? Really?
Your strength, okay. Might be me, but I get the feeling I feel lightheaded. Lightheaded.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass great. What do you recommend? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb it.
Yeah! Fucking hell.
Before we start the test, he's made thorough preparation.
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Come on, March 7th. You got this.
I need my goddamn blinking, bro. I can't find.
Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sword, heed me.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Punish evil.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Yeah.
Awesome. Shing.
Oh. No. Oh my god.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
This mission is boring.
That's enough training for today. Wonder what I'll run into today. What do you recommend?
Come on, man.
I learned so much today. Let's do this.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. How should I go about this? Okie dokie.
Come on, man.
I learned so much today.
Before we start the test,
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
come get me.
Awesome! Shing!
You're all in on it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less
Don't
carbs.
do that for the
Watch
swords.
this!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Punish evil. I'm just warming up.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Shing!
Come on, March, you can do this. One more.
I failed.
Nice.
Not bad. You've made.
Oh. Ha! With. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to.
What do you, what?
Let's do it.
I remember Yanqing once said, "Do you feel any closer to becoming the?"
Yes, absolutely. I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you?
Yeah, with you, me, and him here, the answer is pretty obvious.
We can brainstorm ways to.
But I know nothing.
Wait a minute. Well, here's the.
Nah, it's more he's just.
Remember when he barked like a dog? He definitely wasn't sorry then. But defeating him like this would feel pretty satisfying.
True heroes in Immersia don't merely settle.
You're right.
Why don't you fill her in?
Damn.
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. I don't have suggest. Come on, March. Let's.
Huh?
Only 10? Oh my god.
Well,
Talking to me? Talking to me? Talking to me? Oh no, it's. No, it's this shit again.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
of course I do. I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
Damn.
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
No.
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Alroom Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Question Scott, seen the spendable, take a picture of Scott's UFP. Question the importance of...
You claim to be in charge of IPC's transport ships, but are they really that important?
Of course they
Fuck!
are. We're transporting the top of the line.
Hey, that's not the right thing to say. Oh, you managed to stir up this guy's sense of pride.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the...
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head.
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee...
But I don't have a life of my own.
Gonna miss.
I get how you feel. Honestly...
No, you
Damn it!
You're a freelancer on the Astral Express. You're not...
Hey, that's not the right thing to say.
Fuck! I was trying...
Shush. It looks like talking sense isn't working.
He might not be the best. Now do you understand what...
I hate these...
Mungming, the owner of this... What makes you...
Oh, we were intent...
I see. Enough. I understand.
Drop it. Scott is in the midst of introspection.
Thank you, Miss March. You really are a hero.
I'm not, fuck him.
Starting tomorrow...
I'm an anti-hero.
I'm going to be happy. Okay, well, I'll catch you later.
I hate these debates, shit.
Of course. Master Yanqing, Master Yunli, you're teaching rocks. Shame my body can't keep up with my brain.
Girl, no, R7 path on sun unlocked. Complete the trail base to continue march. No, I really don't want to do that. No. No. I don't wanna. Any purple? Clouds. Aletta was this. Oh, bet. Let's do the purple mission.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Hold on, before you do that. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh. Get the feeling I'm starting to get sick. Brr. Alright. What do we got?
Heave ho! Heave ho! Huh? Trailblazer, do you need help with something?
There's a letter on the table.
Pom-Pom's been cleaning up this whole time and didn't see any letters.
This is creepy.
What? Ah, don't scare Pom-Pom like that! Why are there always strange things sneaking onto our train? Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security level around here. What does the letter say? It looks like an invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the LUOFU? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
Friends, Junior?
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
Why don't you show Don Hong the letter? You know where to find him.
That we English. That's what we should have done. Not going to Pom-Pom. I think I understand why we went there. Danny, am I allowed in your room? Hello? Danny? Oh, there you are. Hi, Danny. Hi. What you doing?
Huh? What is it? Do you need something?
There's a letter for you.
There's no signature. And it doesn't mention a time or place. Looks like whoever sent this expects me to remember. Unfortunately, I'm going to disappoint them.
Ah, damn, I wanna select all of them. USB Blade?
The handwriting does seem like that of a swordmaster, but Blade would have gotten straight to the point. It's an invitation, all right, but this is too mysterious to be him. Let me hold on to the letter. Anything related to Dan Feng's past should be handled with care.
Aww. I saw that face, Kalos.
just as I thought. There was more than met the eye. Letting him leave first was a wise choice. I can't put him in danger again because of this. But if he didn't send the letter, then who did? Maybe I should make a trip to the seat of divine foresight. I need to ask Jing Yuan about the Stellaron hunters.
Are we using Danny? Are we Danny? Fuck, we're not. We're jingling. Why am I there?
After all this time away from the LUOFU, the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring. Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days. However, I never thought Jing Yuan would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
Huh?
Hello, handsome.
I've got my work cut out for me today.
Excuse me.
Well, if it isn't Dan Heng.
Hello. Greetings.
Greetings. I need to speak to the general about something.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you? I accept full responsibility. They can deduct my next 100 years' salary if they like.
The Cloud Knights were doing their duty. I'm here to ask the general about the Stellaron hunters.
You came at a bad time. The general is busy with urgent work. You probably won't be able to meet with him today. But he did leave a message. Dan Heng, do you recognize the person on the steps?
I can't say that I know her, but she does look a little familiar. Is she a guest of the general's?
You don't remember her? I see. I suppose the memories of your previous life really were wiped clean after the rebirth. That is Jing Liu, the previous sword champion of the XIANZHOU LUOFU. She was the closest friend of Imbibitor Lune, your previous incarnation. She was also the general's master. According to records of wars past, her blade has slain countless denizens of abundance. Not even the feather guards of the Wingweaver, the father wolf of the Borazon, or the gigantic mecha beast could withstand a single strike from her. She's a renowned legend. However, those are ancient stories. It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jing Liu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight. She was deemed a criminal and fled to outer worlds. With her powers, you'd think there would be no one capable of bringing her in. For some reason, she arrived on the LUOFU with a suspect disguised as a traveling merchant and said she wanted to turn herself in. Her surrender came with one condition: that she be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. She wanted to travel to Scale Gorge Waterscape and meet with her old friends one last time. I can't believe Jing Yuan actually agreed. Before he left, he ordered us to accompany Jing Liu during her last day on the LUOFU. We're hosting an honored guest. We're escorting a criminal.
Imbibitor Lunae, you're here. Since you traveled all this way, why don't you come and talk with me? Or should I call you by your name in this lifetime? Dan Heng.
I am not like my ancestor. I live to protect my friends and to trailblaze with them. However, you do not scare me, woman. 'Cause I am the ultimate dragon. I'm tougher, taller, and the permanence is always with me. Seize your weapon, guards. There are no problems with me and her. Damn, this roleplay. Okay, this acting. Wow.
When I left the XIANZHOU, I heard they took away your scales and horns, forced you into a hatching rebirth, and detained you in the shackling prison. I thought Imbibitor Lunae had been wiped from this world. But then I returned to the LUOFU and watched as you parted the sea.
Oh, there's a moon in her stomach.
After all these years, it was a magnificent sight to behold.
I remember you, but barely.
The life of Imbibitor Lunae ended. I stand before you, a completely different person.
I understand. The sins of a past life should be forgiven after rebirth. Now you are a nameless, traveling across the galaxy. But can anyone really bid farewell to their past? If my guess is correct, the preceptors were unwilling to allow the Ichor line to end, and hoped for the Imbibitor Lunae's resurrection. That is why they tampered with the molting rebirth, and turned you into what you are now.
Do you also wish to restore the High Elder section? Do you want to make Hibernite pay for what they've done? Ah, fuck.
So, you also wish to restore the High Elder succession, just like the preceptors.
I have no intention of meddling in such things. That is the business of the Vidyadhara. I returned to the LUOFU so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. I did, however, have one request before the trial. I asked to be given a single day to go and see old friends, and to fulfill promises I made long ago. Jingyuan has always been an understanding person. He heard that you would be coming and agreed to my request.
So, you're the one that mailed the letter to the Express.
That's right.
In the meantime,
the sea's depths conceal no stone, and dragons' breaths reveal the moon. The scenery of Scale Gorge waterscape is truly as magnificent as the poems describe. But as a suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like this, General?
Holding you in the shackling prison would be more trouble than it's worth. For security purposes, we will be performing your trial here.
For security purposes? I suppose it's not my security you're talking about.
The Stellaron's descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection, the Destruction Emanator's impersonation of the Amicassator. According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigations, you arrived on the LUOFU with a group of merchants, but didn't make a single trade during your stay. Your departure coincided with the day the calamities took place. You took advantage of the chaos to sneak into the shackling prison, but seemingly took no course of action. Now you claim that you are responsible for the Stellaron crisis and wish to surrender yourself. Your behavior truly is puzzling. I can't seem to piece together your motive.
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant. I knew nothing of its significance. I admit I did have my own agenda for entering the shackling prison, but in the end, I found that the LUOFU did not possess what I was looking for. It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender. The galaxy is a vast place, but I am merely a wanderer. It would be silly of me to think that I could outrun the Alliance.
Merely a wanderer? You're too modest, Locha. Do I need to remind you of your actions at the Eternity Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star Zone? Or must I utter that tongue-twister of a name?
Well, they don't call you the Divine Foresight for nothing, General.
You flatter me. Fortunately, I did my research, or this conversation would have been quite dry.
Seeing that you sense something is amiss, are you looking to defend me and clear my name of suspicion?
That is beyond my control. Attempting to undermine the Alliance is a grave crime. According to protocol, you are to be held on the XIANZHOU Shuling for a joint trial before the 10 Lords Commission and the 7 Arbiter Generals. However, at present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape. It will be the last view of the LUOFU you ever lay eyes on.
She told me that the High Cloud Quintet once gathered and feasted here hundreds of years ago. The unparalleled sword techniques of your master, the mesmerizing cloud hymn magic of Imbibitor Lunae Dan Feng, the artful piloting skills of Bai Heng, the divine weapons crafted by the Ju-Ming artisan Ying Xing, and the unmatched stratagem of the General. The 5 of you vanquished evil from the world, creating legendary tales in your wake. Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and the High Cloud Quintet disbanded as each of you went your separate ways. You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate me here. But not for security purposes. You wish to discuss things that shouldn't be overheard. You wish to discuss the one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master, Jing Liu.
Ooh.
We can head out now. I would like to visit a few places from my memories, enjoy a glass of wine, and reminisce about the good times.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
I would make a wonderful tourist. Lower your guard, young man. I have already surrendered myself to the Alliance, and I will keep my word. Besides, your general has already agreed to my request. Imbibitor Lunae, you must accompany me. I won't take no for an answer, regardless of whether you're still interested in your previous life. Accepting my letter means that you've accepted my invitation.
Lead the way.
Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first, or to the Artisanship Commission? So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them. When the people of the XIANZHOU live to be more than 1,000 years old, each day is like carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
How hard is it to choose a destination? We're going to Stargazer Navalia. Problem solved.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia it is.
Here we go. Why you want to check this? This is not even that pretty to see. Okay.
If it's star skiffs you wanted to see, we could have headed to the Jade Gate. Why did we come all the way here?
Young man, have you ever heard of Baihung, the Foxian pilot?
Baihung? I think I've seen that name somewhere before.
However, a voice in expectator rings in your ears.
Let the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain. We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
Imbibitor Lunae, if memories are returning to you, share them.
I think she was one of Imbibitor Lunae's comrades.
She was a comrade and friend to both Imbibitor Lunae and all of us. Well, that's all in the past now. The reason we came to Stargazer Navalia is because I wanted to pay tribute to her here.
Huh? You mean the Foxian soul-soothing ceremony?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It represents the voyage of the deceased into the stars. As for procuring a star skiff, I know they can be manufactured here, but I know nothing of the process.
I see. Follow me. I don't know anything about manufacturing star skiffs either. But getting these machines to work shouldn't be too hard. Careful. There's still Stellaron spirits lurking around.
No need to worry about the two of us.
What do you mean the two of us? What?
Very the right choice.
Okay. Bruh. Gonna regret that.
We can do anything!
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
They took my fine on, bro.
Dragons, rise!
Kind of. Me.
Blade of moonlight.
She's good.
Bearing their hopes, I guard this land.
Wait, I just realized how the... Wait a minute. What?
I'll always protect.
Come on, Bubbles.
We've arrived. All ship production in Stargazer Navalia starts here. Just enter the command into the device. I remember now. I've seen Baihung's name in books before.
You like to read? I couldn't tell.
Hey, I don't read much, but the General forced me to finish a bunch of ancient volumes during my training. I remember one called Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. The author's name was Bai Hung.
That's right. Bai Hung was the one who wrote that travelogue.
It was actually really interesting. 90% of it was about starskiff crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. It also had records of local species and ecosystems. I remember thinking...
Indeed. Her luck always astonished us. Very few starskiffs she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events. However, when it came to surviving, her fortunes were incredible. Luck is a type of strength, after all. I hope...
Hey, Kelly, welcome back.
That'll do it. The starskiff assembly line has been activated. The starskiff will take shape and enter the skyport. Let's go wait for it there. It won't be long.
I might.
Thank you, young man.
I might be a bit delusional, but I get the feeling I'm starting to feel sick. My body feels heavy.
The starskiff is complete.
After being...
My head feels heavy.
So, what happened to Bai Hung in the end?
My fro is fucked.
In the end, I do not think the details are necessary. In Bybiter Lune, do you still remember the battle against Shuhu?
It was a bloodbath against the Descendants of Abundance. Dan fought in that battle. Yeah, that was Dan. You've been playing for 2 hours straight. Oh, this is nothing. Last night I streamed for 7 hours. And then at 3 AM I stream 2 more hours. When I grind like a lunatic. It's like I said. Let's see. Did
Dan Feng fight alongside you?
I remember I had a stream that was almost like
held in higher regard.
17 or 12 hours.
The Cloud Knights became wary, but Bai Hung didn't care about any of that. Let me refresh your
Don't remember
memory.
which game I was playing at the time.
During that battle, she charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses. For the cloud, there is no need to
Then
respond.
again, my older brother is sick, so probably he fucking contaminated us.
Bai Hung, I've brought your flagon. This was a gift handmade by him, though he never got the chance to give it to you in person.
On PlayStation 4.
I'm sorry
Damn.
it took
I
so
didn't know
long
PlayStation 4
for me
had
to
it.
find it.
You know what? Never mind.
Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares be calmed.
I'm a PlayStation 2 person, so
I will fulfill what you asked of me. I will keep...
when someone says PlayStation 4 and 5 do crazy shits, and I'm like, oh damn, I'm a boomer. Not really, I'm a millennial, but you get the point.
Let's go. The Artisanship Commission
Even
is
though it's
next.
the same account. Everything gone glitchy. Alright. Have fun with the Honkai. Oh. We're back at the tree.
Since the Arbor's resurrection, the land has been crawling with abominations. Even the Artisanship Commission's prized creation furnace is hanging on by a thread.
The crisis happened too suddenly. All the craftsmen and apprentices fled. Only a single master craftsman was left to hold the line.
Interesting.
What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights to arrive?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door? From what I...
The LUOFU's delves are big places. Besides, some of the troops were deployed to the...
Young man, why don't we continue our previous contest? Show me whether the sword techniques...
You just want me to do all the work. You think I'm gonna grant endless requests for a criminal?
You go on ahead this time. We'll meet up at the creation furnace.
Why did you send him away?
It is of no importance. But you and I haven't had a decent contest in ages.
I don't plan on fighting.
I'm not asking you to point your spear at me. Could it be that the abominations here aren't enough to motivate you?
Damn.
Even after your rebirth, your moves and techniques haven't changed one bit.
When I move,
In lunar flame.
it's like...
Like you never forgot.
And yet, she did all the work.
Come on already. What took you so long this time?
Don't get anxious, Imbibitor Lunae. We have all the time in the world.
Yeah, no, I know that, girlie. I'm just trying to check for, stuff.
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought you this far.
It can't be.
Hello.
Will of metal and...
The moon shines on the truth.
Bye-bye.
This spear still recognizes you as its master. Imbibitor Lunae, do you know who crafted it for you?
It's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
We can do it!
Immortality means forever. Immortality.
Damn.
You can continue to convince yourself that you are merely the reincarnation of Dan Feng and have nothing to do with his sins. And you can keep insisting that you have forgotten everything. But you cannot run from combat, Dan Heng. Your spearmanship is identical to Imbibitor Lunae's. Combat is like smelting, purging the impurities with burning flames and exposing a person's true nature. Those are the words of the one who made Cloudpiercer for you. Out of all of us, you were the closest to him. It was strange, really, to see someone so arrogant get along with someone so proud.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. I will let all of the XIANZHOU know that a brief moment of my life is worth more than their long and meaningless lives.
Yingxing.
You still remember his name. When he was but a child, he swore to take revenge on the abominations. That's what drove him to travel across the stars to the XIANZHOU to receive training. When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. The little brat was no less arrogant than the High Elder. At first, I wasn't too fond of his defiant nature. But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the master craftsman. Unfortunately, the Alliance would never allow a short-life species to run the Artisanship Commission. He was only able to prove his worth alongside us outcasts in the end.
Damn.
You didn't go easy just so I would get here first, did you?
Of course not. Your technique must have improved so much that I simply couldn't keep up with you.
So, are we here to commemorate your short-life species friend?
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long. If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
He must be ancient.
He transformed into a long-life species?
Correct. Such are the twists of destiny. Some people are born with unparalleled foresight and exceptional intelligence, but make the most ill-advised choices at destiny's crossroads. As smart as he was, he made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to aid Imbibitor Lunae in resurrecting his deceased companion. His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality. His soul was shattered and became the evil that he hated most. The irony.
For an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not count?
What did you do to him?
He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of freedom. I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die 100 deaths to remind him of the karma of his previous life. Afterward, I heard he was reborn and even gave himself a name.
Which was?
We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
As a follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General. Living beings turning into undying monsters, eventually used as sacrifices to the Abundance. What do you think should be done to put an end to it, General?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that
under the auspices of the Rainbow Arbiter, the faith... Take me, for example. My powers originate from the Abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance. The Hunt is not the only faction in the universe that wants Yaoshi dead. It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. To want to eliminate these thoughts would be equivalent. So, in order to sever Yaoshi's curse, one must look to the source for a different solution. Your master happened upon a revelation and returned from the Mara. She has traveled many worlds and discovered a solution.
I'm listening.
I apologize, General. I'm afraid the next move will have to be made on the Shu Ling.
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail yourself of the Ten Lords' decree to enter Shuling and stand before the 6 generals, even the Marshal. That is your true agenda. And the purpose of the contents of your coffin.
General, you said it yourself. This is beyond your control. It is the law of the Alliance. We cannot deviate from it.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed, Jingyuan.
Hello, lady.
The man I knew would never have admitted he was bested.
Bailu.
Order's already been restored to the Alchemy Commission. Why are we here?
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same reason anyone would be. For a checkup and consultation. Patience, young man. We're not far from Scale Gorge waterscape. The mission the General tasked you with is about to come to an end.
Hi, Bailu. Hello, daughter. How you doing?
Dunhung? What a surprise! Are you not feeling well? Please, come this way.
I'm not here for the checkup.
Miss Bailu. She's here for a consultation.
Oh, I see. Are you here for your eyes? Or is it something else?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts have been disordered lately, and I experience occasional night terrors. Do you have a way to soothe my mind, Dragon Lady?
Those symptoms don't sound like my area of expertise. But who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. We'll start by checking your pulse. You'll need to take some translucent worms so I can take a closer look.
Oh.
Your hand! It's freezing! Please wait. Dunhung, can I speak to you for a minute? Your friend here has a very peculiar condition. Her pulse is extremely faint. Normally, this would mean that she...
Won't live much longer?
She won't live much longer.
Let the healer make the professional diagnosis.
I mean, you're the one who would...
Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are cold as ice. It feels like there's a dark current running and pulsing between her core esse and her veins.
Alright.
I've never seen anything like it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records. Can you and your friend come back for follow-up visits?
Decline respectfully, decline directly.
Today's her last day on the LUOFU.
What a shame. If she could stay for a few days, I might be able to figure out how to cure her. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on. Come with me. I'll prescribe her some soul-returning vitality infusion. It won't cure her, but it'll... Wait! Where did my big medicine box go? I'm sorry. Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were expelled, things have been a mess around here. Tanheng, you mind coming with me to retrieve my medicine? I could use your skills.
Are you in trouble, Dragon Lady? I'll come along as well.
No. No trouble at all.
It's no bother. A little walk will do me good.
Ah. I can smell the herbs. It's around. Hey! Give me back my medicine box! That thing runs so fast! Don't let it get away!
Oh, what the?
There is an even bigger monster protecting this one! When did so many creatures start...
Allow me to eliminate these obstacles, Dragon Lady.
Go ahead.
So this is why your hands are so cold!
I choose you. We can do anything!
Yeah, she has ice powers.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! I need to be better.
This cold isn't something normal flesh could withstand!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Alright, let me make sure nothing's missing. Excellent. The calming valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here. Let's head back. Never make a patient wait too long.
I'll always protect.
Let's see.
Apologies again for the delay. This prescription won't cure you, but it will nourish your body and calm your mind.
Very well. The fate of a long-life species is inevitable, even with the best doctors.
You're Mara-struck? I don't see the symptoms in you at all. What with the incident on the LUOFU, I've treated a number of Mara-stricken patients recently. They all presented with signs of incoherence, delirium, or frightening physical mutations. You don't seem to have any of that.
I made a deal that allowed me to retain what life I had left in me. I may be sane, but one thing is certain. My mind is already at its limit, and yet I still have many unfulfilled wishes and plenty of unfinished business.
I see. So you've learned to live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, but the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the body.
Really? How unfortunate. My hatred overshadows my other emotions. I chose to hold on to it, to embrace it, and to use it to maintain my existence. All I have left are the sword in my hand and my hatred of the past. If I am without either of them, I would fall into an empty void. Thank you for your advice, Dragon Lady. Meeting you has provided more healing than any kind of medicine or remedy. By the way, among those you've treated in recent days, did you notice a person in bandages?
Is she talking about White?
That's a vague description, you know. I'm not sure. We get injured patients from all over the XIANZHOU for treatment, and the number of injuries we see has skyrocketed since the Ambrosia Arbor crisis.
The person I'm inquiring about is tall, with a serious expression. He also carries a crude sword with him at all times. Have you seen someone like that, Dragon Lady?
Oh, yes! Someone came by today that matches that description. He must have suffered some kind of sword wound. He had a strong scent of blood, though from the way he behaved, it must have been fairly minor. He didn't even take the medicine I prescribed.
He's probably looking for a different kind of medicine. Well then, it would seem that everything is in place. Let's go meet our old friend.
Girl. And there they are. They're all there.
Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Yanqing.
And so, everyone is present. I never thought the High Cloud Quintet would be able to gather again in the same place after hundreds of years. If I remember correctly, the 5 of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago.
5?
We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink. How sad that Scale Gorge waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have become criminals, while others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our friendship is no more. Soon, I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing, hoping that everyone would be gathered here for my final farewell. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Oh.
Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit, chose to use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection, begetting terrible transformation and great calamity in the process. He dishonored the name of the fallen. Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil. He fell, becoming an immortal abomination. As for Jing Liu, the sinner, she succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay for what we have done. Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lunae. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom.
Bruh.
Blade, what a fitting name. In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death, all the while pleading for a place to rest. This is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying Sing's regrets. And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet, It is time to say goodbye.
Well. Get it? Look at you. Look at you. You think you're tall? Wait, hold on. Let me go this way. Yeah. Think you're that tall, eh, boy? I'm taller. Whatever you say, bud.
A wineless gathering, accompanied by only sadness and bitterness. What a depressing reunion. Jing Yuan, is it not time you sent me to the Shuling?
The laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. Unfortunately, your next stop will be the Yuchi. I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca-light reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the two of you beforehand.
Jing Yuan, you haven't changed at all. Always trying to destroy the plans of others. But in the end, whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are all just pawns in a game of the gods. I am sick and tired of treading on a predetermined path. No matter, I will deviate if you insist. But this does not change how things will end. Ultimately, I will stand on the side of victory.
Then I shall see this gamble through.
Wait. Jingliu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else I can do for you. The immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure Destiny's Slave already told you that the swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone who does not long for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
You will only draw against an opponent. Jingliu, allow me to repay you for your teachings.
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death.
Where the fuck is Denny? Oh. Are they gonna
We were here once, 700 years ago. Laughing, sparring, and thinking about the future. Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream.
Oh, it's all of them.
I thought those joyful days would flow indefinitely before us, like a XIANZHOU lifetime.
Oh.
Yet, dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
Oh, that's the fifth person. Who's that? Is it Beihang?
A familiar feeling. Almost as if we've returned to my first sword lesson. You use the sword Insing crafted and pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again. The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell.
Not complaining what I'm seeing.
All I can do is watch my flesh become severed, healed, and restored. It's as if they're saying, Why did you and Imbibitor Lunae commit such an unforgivable sin? I know that you have no interest in my answer, which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye. I've asked myself that same question infinite times, but was never able to find the answer. Why? Why is it that only the abominations can return time and time
Oh my
again?
god, it's Dan Fang!
Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? Why? In the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword in the withered grave. The miraculous thing is that in my brief moment of death, all the pain went away. Like when we drank to drown our sorrows.
Oh, he back. Welcome back, Blady. Does he still have the thing on his chest? Kinda? Huh.
Imbibitor Lunae, what do you plan on doing next?
Trailblazing. I mean, Return to Express.
Once this gathering ends, I will return to the Express to continue my journey.
The Express won't be able to carry you forever. Your friends all have burdens of their own, just as we did back then. I did think about giving up on revenge and letting go of everything when I fled the LUOFU years ago. However, as time passed, it became more and more clear. It was like an old friend that accompanied me every passing day, always nagging in my ear. The memories of what I did when I was Mara-struck are deeply rooted. Since I am unable to rid myself of them, I decided to face them head-on in the end. Maybe when I witness the fall of the abundance, you and Ying Sing will find true release. Goodbye, Imbibitor Lunae.
Bye, Qingliu. Well, I'm gonna start with Blade because Dan and Blade don't have actually a good relationship. And I know people ship them, but I prefer, you know, Kalos and Danny.
She couldn't do it with her sword either. She still couldn't do it. We have no choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of us must pay.
I will see it through.
Elio's script still requires you to stay alive. For now. I don't mind prolonging my vengeance. It might be more interesting that way.
Dan Heng, the General wants me to forget about everything I saw today. I understand. These disputes are far too complicated for me right now. Swordplay is a lot simpler. I have some close friends of my own in the Cloud Knights. Will we fall out the way you guys did?
I have to go.
Goodbye for now, Dan Heng. I hope...
I didn't answer the kid's fucking... No, Jingyuan.
She's gone. All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. But I am unable to prevent my old friends from taking sides against one another.
Should I be responsible for Dan Feng's actions?
Who you are is a question that only you can find the answer to. Even if the Preceptor's interference denied you a true rebirth. Yes. It has been a long day for you, Dan Heng.
Oh no, I just saw. Oh my god. What is this song? Is this Dan Heng's song? It is then. Wait. It's a good song. It's relaxing, actually. Yeah. I know. Anyway, Danny.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
What? But I want you to come. Pause. I respect your decision as well. You should come with us. It's such a rare opportunity.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the XIANZHOU. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
But Danny, I want you to go.
I'd advise double checking.
Man. Am I supposed to talk? I talk with March, I guess.
Camera, check. Extra clothes. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, that means I can make more room in my suitcase.
Take me.
Oh, good idea! Aw, this is...
Wait, am I supposed to do this? Yeah, no, I'm doing the main. I don't want to do the main yet. Right then.
Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the LUOFU. It was tough on the spirit.
Don Hung, I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right, you went through a lot on the XIANZHOU. Take all the time you need.
Johnny Express and get some rest.
No thanks. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration.
Okay, rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
Oh, he will.
I'll be there next time.
He won't. He just told me
he
that.
won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the... I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think? If only Himeko could come with us. Maybe at his age, he might not appreciate... Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right?
Yeah, I never. Himeko.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming down, Hung. I mean, considering how you helped...
Thanks for the... Make the most of the...
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first.
Damn. What the... Girl!
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
When did you buy it? Very fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long, but now I've finally got the chance to wear it. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
Yeah, I will. No, don't shame him, don't
Just pretend I
shame.
never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
No, whoa! That's rude to say, the fuck. I'm well dressed, I don't know about you.
Pajamas, hot water bottle. Wow, that was... other people might fall. I wouldn't ready to go?
Yeah.
Bellabog, here we...
Oh my god. I want to see what the... Oh, it's the piggies. I didn't know they could open their...
Bellabog. 700 years.
Oh, I know who this is. There she is.
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Oh, brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right?
Yeah, can you run?
Come on,
Hello?
Bellabog. Don't let me down. Oh, wait a sec. That person over there, that doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going crazy? The Interastral Peace Corporation. Who else? You still don't remember? Oh, what about Findy? That's one of their products. Never mind, it's not. There's only one way to find... Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Damn. We're all quiet.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
What?
Take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way.
Kinda rude. Take us out. Take us to dinner first of all.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you 2 aren't...
That's us. The honor is yours.
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
No!
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That...
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect, but I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurilla 6, to meet with... Miss March, you said you were on your way to Bellabog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the
Yeah,
city
we
with
are.
us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a... Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
Kayla's like, girl, you got another girl's number. How you do it? How you do it? Teach me your ways. I guess we just have to act cute and shit. Teach me how to get rich.
Me too.
Hey, yo.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
See ya. Doodles.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city.
As we should.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Find on in the Belobog City, like, wow. So this is Belobog. Quite interesting, I say. It's not cold, and it's not hot either. Interesting, interesting indeed. Huh, what's going on over there?
Is that Payla? Looks like she's teaching the kids again.
Next, I'll be introducing the history of.
I don't care, I hate her.
Also,
This pain
in that star.
Oh, I never.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, I hear music.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing.
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show. Serval! Heartbeats will shake me,
so rules can't break me.
Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
The lightning strikes writing off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
What the fuck did I just witness?
Stop worrying, Mom.
What's going on over here?
Aunt Gertie, it's been.
Ah, is that little March? What brings you this way? I heard
Little.
you left to go travel the galaxy. Oh, you're here for the Soulworm Festival.
Hey, that's not fair. Get to the back of the line.
I see a chest.
Take a look at these beauties. The
Wow.
No, no, no.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking sick? Or we could.
No, no, no. Let's go back over there. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? I saw a chest. I need it. I didn't even check on him.
The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched.
Anyway. Is it... How is Phynon taller than... Oh my god. Wait a minute. No, they're both tall. March, I have a question.
Say, I think we should probably... Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere.
No, let's go. I have 3 days to complete this.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off. Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are... cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Damn, why she move like that?
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
What exactly does Miss Topaz said to you?
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Eurilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the
How much is his own?
an astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
Looks like we'll have to intervene.
Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful. The Belobogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it.
Have no fear, Bronya. Yeah, after all, this guy here is a pretty good negotiator.
No, not the
Thank you so much. While you're out looking for...
Not the negotiation part. Oh my god. Why did you say that?
I just remembered. Topaz gave... We might as well just be... Okay, got it. She's at the we better...
Then let's go to the museum. There she is.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing. What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one. Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express, I suppose. What I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually...
Let's walk and talk. This way.
That...
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But, with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Oh my god, why do I have to negotiate with her? If I have... My bones hurt. We want to ask you a favor for behalf of Ronya.
I see. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt. The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. But here, whoops, the exhibits here are pretty ordinary.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilo 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one? I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby yet? Oh, where'd they go? They must be off playing somewhere. Come to think of it, this little guy is on display here probably means it's already extinct, right?
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just...
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation.
Yeah.
No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But...
Don't worry your slut.
This is
Yeah, no, I gotta rush this.
Waste too... Oh, look.
I'm feeling so...
So, what now? I guess so, but I guess... Did someone send you...
Oh, Izila.
Huh? The IPC... seriously? I really did jinx us. I don't think... I guess...
Didn't mean to click the second option of the fucking...
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here?
Oh, she changed her clothes.
It's bad. Really bad. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, what's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that there's...
Is Topaz around?
Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
The person you're talking about. Are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine.
Sir, I need you to let me in.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something?
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a... What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're... do you even...
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader?
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
Damn.
IPC? Interviews? No need to waste...
Yeah, now it's fighting time.
I'm fine.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! For tomorrow!
Mimi!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence! A future will come!
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews, and these are the best people they can find?
Let's... Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Oh, it's Harvok.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's that no one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, Emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term... But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased.
Damn.
All I can do is make them accept this fact, using it.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates
that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If
My god, I need to take a break. Just a small break. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh! Pause and save.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carry.
Fine on, shut the fuck up. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm just gonna take a quick nap because I'm not feeling very well. I'll be back in a couple of hours. Wah.